Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, it was actually quite a good day for the crypto sector, especially Bitcoin. First of all, followed the analysis, respected the parameters well, and there were not really any fake outs. At least I didn't really see any fake outs. Maybe on the 5-minute chart or something. But we had first of all earlier today a nice reaction to the support zone. So that's how the day started. Nice reaction to the support zone, and then a nice rally in what could be wave C of our third wave here in the white count. And obviously we're looking for higher prices because we are positioned above the support area. I just have to say again that this is a weak support area because it is for a B wave pullback, and B waves are, well, let's say this is a structure that's just based on corrective structures here to the upside, right? So we're dealing with a diagonal pattern. These cannot be trusted. You know it. I don't need to repeat it in every video, but actually I do, because there are always new viewers, and it's so important to understand that these diagonal structures, they are very fragile, so the view can change easily. But it was a good day today. Again, to repeat, we had a great reaction to the support zone. We had a couple of trend lines. In my first video I mentioned to you, or was it the first video, or was it just on Discord? I can't remember, that I was watching here this trend line. I think it was sort of here. We had enough touch points for it to be relevant. We had a breakout, and then we even had a breakout a little bit later. That was not such an obvious trend line, but it was this one. Both were pointed out. I think the second one I posted even on Twitter, or was that the first one? I think that was the first one, actually, 7 hours ago. Well, we had a nice breakout, yep, and we actually rallied. At the time the price was 59,400, and now we are, well, way above 60k, nearly 61k. Bear in mind, every week I cover one cryptocurrency only on Twitter, so we are collecting your opinions again. It's somewhere here. We asked you today, or was it yesterday? Yeah, let us know which coin we should analyze on the weekend, so you can, here, still give your opinion. Probably tomorrow we'll put that into a poll, and you can vote for them, and then I will create a video just for Twitter on Saturday for one of these coins. So feel free to check it out. You'll find a link to our Twitter channel in the description. But back to the live chart. So again, it was a good day. It was a good day. We've now arrived at the next key point. I posted earlier today that we've now broken out of the local range. With local range, I meant what we were doing here. So we are out of this local range, this kind of 48-hour range that started on Sunday, which is great. So it's starting to get a little bit more exciting. But the next target for the bulls now is a break above this last high. So we are now stuck just below the previous swing highs from the 11th of August and the 10th of August. So it's sort of, I mean, there was a wick above it, okay, but I think the key level here is where this wick is positioned from the 10th of August and the candle closed on the 11th. The key level is 61,550. So we need to get a break above that level to continue the path higher. Now that we've broken out of the local range to the upside, the next main question is if the bulls can drive the price to $66,880. Why is that so important? Well, that's important because this is the first ideal target for the third wave. And quick reminder, only if I can get these 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to 69k plus, I have a first confirmation that a real low has formed here on the 5th of August. Now, that doesn't mean you have to wait for confirmation to make a trade. We had some really good setups today. As I said, we had pullback trade setups. We had 2 breakout trade setups, actually, depending on what kind of trader you are. But obviously waiting for all 5 waves to complete to make a trade just because we have confirmation isn't necessarily the wisest thing to do, because the risk is high up here, right? Because after 5 waves, the market will typically correct this 5-wave move again. And yeah, it might be reasonable then to buy in the pullback, but not necessarily up here. Bear in mind that up here there will be another trend line as well. So, but we're not there yet. For now, I think, so in my first video today, I highlighted that I'm watching this trend line here. Now that we've broken out, we are watching this breakout point at 61,550. Maybe later today, something's gonna happen. I mean, we're just consolidating just below that level, and the pullback was, let's go to the 15-minute chart if we see any structures. Looks a bit like a 3-wave move down to me, so that keeps the door open for higher. Doesn't mean we break out, we just need to wait for the signal. But pay attention to it. The line is on the chart. Just be aware there was a fake out before, so obviously you're never safe from fake outs. But there haven't been any, or there haven't been many today. The market really nicely rallied after breaking out of those trend lines. So yeah, this is a key level. This is a key level. And then above that level, we have 63,250 as the next Fibonacci resistance level. But if it's really a third wave, it should drive us up there to 66,880. But again, that is a lot to ask. That's a lot to ask. There's a long way to go still. So we take it level by level at the moment. You know, this is not the most reliable structure. It is very fragile. I wouldn't even be surprised at this stage, because it's only a 3-wave move up, if we test the support region again. And if we do that, quick reminder, 56,280 is the key support level for this B-wave pullback, which at the moment presumably finished on Monday. But if it's still unfolding, then yeah, we just make one more. We can still do another attempt for a rally from that support region here. But yeah, important is to understand that I'm watching for higher as long as we're holding support. Below that level, probabilities start to shift towards something more bearish. That's really everything. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.